Yes, stop it. And I got random signage.
That's amazing.
Taylor Swift just showed up to a movie premiere in white weeks before her wedding. And if you think that was an accident, you have not been paying attention, because nothing this woman wears is ever random. Every color, every fabric, every tiny detail is a message, a clue, a breadcrumb dropped on purpose for the millions of people who hang on her every move. And when the most famous bride on the planet steps onto a red carpet in a white dress weeks before she walks down the aisle, that is not a coincidence. That is an Easter egg. A wink. A quiet little preview of the wedding the entire world is waiting for.
Turn around. Let's take a picture with her. This way. Real quick. This way, ladies.
Here's what happened. Taylor made a surprise appearance at the world premiere of the new animated blockbuster, the long-awaited fifth chapter of a beloved toy franchise, because she wrote and recorded an original song for the film, and she arrived in a short white dress covered in delicate patchwork detailing a look that immediately set the internet ablaze. Because while it was perfectly suited to a movie premiere, it was impossible to ignore what it represented. A soon-to-be bride, rocking white, just weeks out from the biggest day of her life. Fans instantly read it as a deliberate tease, a playful hint that bridal Taylor is right around the corner. With this woman, the line between a fashion choice and a coded announcement basically does not exist. She has built an entire career on hiding messages in plain sight, and this felt like one more. And the details only deepened the theory. She reportedly accessorized the look with a specific necklace that eagle-eyed fans had spotted on her once before, weeks earlier during a quiet dinner outing. At the time, nobody thought much of it. But now, with the song out and the premiere here, that earlier appearance suddenly looked like it had been a clue all along. A breadcrumb dropped weeks in advance for the fans sharp enough to catch it. That is how Taylor operates. She plants seeds long before anyone realizes they are seeds, then lets her fans connect the dots in real time. The white dress, the recycled necklace, the timing, all of it stacked together into one irresistible message. The wedding is close, and she wanted you to feel it.
It means so much to me to actually be a part of this film in some small way, just because it's such an incredible world of imagination and playfulness and mischief and humor and comedy and tragedy. It's raised so many kids just like me.
Now, whether or not she truly intended the white dress as a bridal hint, the effect was the same. It got the entire world talking about her wedding all over again. On a night that was technically about a movie, and that, in a way, is the genius of it. She turned a film premiere into yet another chapter of the most watched love story on Earth, without saying a single word about the wedding itself. The dress did the talking, and the fans did the rest. So here is everything else swirling around this couple right now, because the white dress moment was only the beginning of a remarkable night. Inside the theater, Taylor did something nobody saw coming. She reportedly sat down at a grand piano, having changed into a stunning gown, and gave the very first live performance of her new song. She debuted it for the cast, the crew, and a room full of stunned guests. And she reportedly did not stop there, teaming up with the legendary composer behind the franchise's most iconic tune for a duet of the beloved classic that generations grew up singing. She reportedly even shared a sweet full-circle moment with one of the franchise's biggest stars, bringing along a piece of nostalgia from her own childhood to be signed. It was reportedly the moment of the night, and the footage raced across the internet within minutes.
Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am.
No one's smarter than you.
One thing the night was missing, though, was Travis. Taylor walked that carpet completely alone, and fans immediately wanted to know why. The answer was refreshingly simple. He was at work. Travis was reportedly tied up with his team's mandatory minicamp, the official start of preparations for his upcoming season, which ran across those exact days. So while Taylor was on the carpet, he was reportedly out on the practice field, two superstars in two different cities, each showing up fully for their own craft. He is reportedly expected back in the city within days, so the time apart was brief, but it meant Taylor's bridal white moment was a solo show, which somehow only made it more talked about. Now, while all of that played out, the wedding plans kept tightening in the background, and the white dress was not the only hint of what is coming. The ceremony is reportedly happening at the iconic Madison Square Garden on the 3rd of July, in front of a crowd reportedly numbering more than 1,000 guests, and the choice is reportedly genius for one simple reason: privacy. The arena reportedly has no windows, meaning no outside lens can capture a single frame, and it reportedly offers underground access so guests can arrive and leave unseen. For a couple obsessed with secrecy, they reportedly found the perfect fortress hiding in the middle of the busiest city in America. The whole event is reportedly expected to carry an enormous price tag. And if Taylor will tease one dress on a red carpet, you can only imagine how guarded the real one is. The actual wedding gown is reportedly protected like a state secret. Reports say 6 gowns were commissioned from multiple designers, several of them deliberate decoys. Every designer is locked behind a non-disclosure agreement so that a single leak could be traced to its exact source. 6 gowns just to protect one walk down the aisle. The white premiere dress may have been a playful wink, but the real thing is reportedly buried under more security than almost anything else about the entire wedding. That obsession with privacy reportedly extends to everything. There are reportedly no mailed invitations, with the couple instead reportedly contacting guests directly to stop leaks.
She is not actually sending out save the dates. Instead, guys, she is actually calling people and telling them, hey, keep this date open.
The most powerful figure in fashion reportedly offered to help plan the wedding, and Taylor reportedly turned her down to run the day herself in the name of authenticity. The guest list has reportedly been full of twists. Former best friend and supermodel Karlie Kloss is reportedly back in after the two women reportedly reconciled. Rising pop star Benson Boone is reportedly invited, and one longtime celebrity couple was reportedly left off after a quiet falling out.
You and Kelly maybe be attending the wedding?
You know, I don't know. That is going to be, I imagine, one impressive wedding, but yeah, just very happy for them. I've known, Trav for a while too, and yeah, I think they're having a blast. That's the point.
Now, while the names get sorted, the couple still reportedly looks genuinely happy. They were recently spotted on a color-coordinated date night in Florida, where Travis is reportedly training out of a massive rental home, and where Taylor has reportedly been splitting her time to stay close to him. She wore black, he matched her, and they walked out hand in hand as he cheerfully greeted fans.
Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Oh my god.
Have a good night, guys.
And Travis has stayed busy off the field. He returned for another season on a reported 8-figure deal and reportedly became a brand ambassador for a major theme park company where he holds an equity stake, a move his mother reportedly celebrated warmly.
Skull Guards, baby! It's a dream come true for a Cleveland kid. Any Cleveland kid would be through the roof right now, and I'm happy to be the honorable one to get to do it for us, man.
Even the pre-wedding parties are reportedly massive. Taylor has reportedly set a $10 million budget for Travis's bachelor party, a relaxed island getaway built around golf with his brother and his quarterback. Meanwhile, her own plans reportedly involve multiple bachelorette trips, and the song she just debuted is reportedly already a monster hit, having reportedly broken streaming records within its first day and become one of the biggest songs of the year almost instantly. The money side has its own thread too, with a prenuptial agreement reportedly being finalized. The most interesting detail is reportedly not what is in it, but where it gets signed, since some locations offer far stronger protections than others. And the dress was not the only thing fans were busy decoding that night. The song itself reportedly sent the fan base into a frenzy of analysis. Listeners pored over every lyric for hidden meaning, convinced that a track she wrote about love, certainty, and just knowing was secretly speaking to her own life and the man she is about to marry. With Taylor, the line between a movie soundtrack and a personal confession is always blurry. Fans reportedly treated the new song like one more clue in the same trail as the white dress and the recycled necklace. It all stacks into the same picture. A woman whose world has reportedly grown smaller and more private as the wedding nears. She is quietly pouring everything she feels into her art and her wardrobe, letting the clues speak for her while she keeps the actual details locked away. So, here is the bottom line. Taylor made a surprise appearance at the premiere of the new animated blockbuster in a white patchwork dress that fans instantly read as a bridal Easter egg weeks before her wedding. She paired it with a recycled necklace that now looks like a clue planted weeks earlier. Inside, she reportedly debuted her new song live at a piano and performed a duet of the franchise's most iconic tune with its legendary composer. Travis was absent because he was reportedly at his team's mandatory minicamp. The wedding is reportedly happening at Madison Square Garden on July 3rd in front of more than 1,000 guests. It is a windowless venue reportedly chosen for privacy. The real gown is reportedly hidden behind 6 decoy dresses and non-disclosure agreements, and Taylor reportedly turned down fashion's most powerful figure to run the day herself. Karlie Kloss is reportedly back on the list. One longtime couple is reportedly out, and Benson Boone is reportedly in. The couple was recently spotted on a Florida date night. Travis became a theme park ambassador, and a $10 million bachelor party looms while the new song dominates the charts. 23 days until July 3rd. A white dress on a red carpet, a necklace hidden in plain sight, a song that doubles as a love letter. With Taylor, nothing is ever just an outfit, and nothing is ever just a coincidence. She has spent her whole career teaching the world to read between the lines, and right now every line is pointing to the same place. A sealed arena, a guarded gown, and a wedding so close you can almost feel it. She gave us a preview in white. In a few weeks, she will give us the real thing, and the whole world will be watching for the next clue until she does. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.